doubt it's going to pick up the mic. So.
No, we're good. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep. Yeah, we got sound now.
Okay.
Alright, looks like we got chat. Cool. I've just posted the live feed in Western Carolina's Facebook. You can see if it's live. Just take a test and look. Alright, let's take a look. So for everybody just joining, this is what it's looking like right now. We have to do our qualifying. We're doing qualifying 2 laps, right? 2 laps or 3 laps? Should we do 3 laps? I think we should do 2 laps, to me. 2 laps. Well, like racing 3 laps, but like what's hold on, I gotta get you on here. You're not even on camera. Well, Skip always wants spot.
Next up, round 5, qualifying 1. D-Neck on R1.
Hold on, scoot
Queen on R2.
Scoot back some.
Biggs Pete on R8.
There we go. Alright. Dominic in the house. He's trying out for the Australian breakdancing team coming up. He's going to have some stiff competition there. So yeah, we're live. Oh, I need to do the music thing, don't I? Okay, yeah, rock and roll. Alright, I'm gonna kick it over onto some royalty-free EDM. I don't know what that means, but sounds good. Alright, so Big Speed is building a quad right now. He's currently the TQ with a 49.87. Chasing him is Dominican third with a 58.16. He's actually chasing me. Let's see what he's got to get. He's going to get a 50.5. He's going to have to shave 8 seconds off. Let's see if he can do that. We got 2 pilots on the line. Everybody give me thumbs. Let's go live. Listen to the lady.
Pilots, turn on your video transmitters. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot D-Neck 2.19.
Not a good start.
Give him some inspiration. So on Thursday night, the Mick has a water bottle that sounds like a dolphin, and so somebody clipped the sound or whatever, and they play it every time he curses. So thought it would be appropriate.
D-Neck 33.1.
Cheer him on.
Lean Mean Queen Machine 37.2.
There we go. That Lean Mean Queen Machine. That's Queen's silly name. So the guys at Trackside are building a lot of cool stuff. So one of the fun little pictures we've been finding today has been the silly name chance. We have the chance of
60 seconds remaining.
There we go.
D-Neck 25.84.
25.84. We're going to be putting the second one together. We're doing qualifying the 2 fastest laps. When we get into races, we are going to do 3, but we're finding that, getting the 2, that's going to give us a really good idea of who's the fastest.
36.42.
That are, taking their time to get some laps in and get on the board. I think 3 laps, some batteries may be a little exhausted at the end of 3 laps. So we're going to move 3 laps in the race.
30 seconds remaining.
2 laps, and here's going to be, the Mick's having to go back and get that middle gate, but that's still
D-Neck 35.18.
35.19. Doesn't improve his time, but we got plenty of time, plenty of battery. Like I said, we've got at least another hour of qualifying.
10 seconds remaining.
Combo breaker.
34.75.
Very nice.
Finish your lap and then land.
Down here. And he made it to the die in the falling gate.
D-Neck finished 37.39. Please land.
Right. He didn't improve his time, but good flying anyway. All right, nice.
Race over.
Looks like next up we're looking for Charlito Atreides, Cilantro.
My disco ball might have died.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad.
We'll find out. One way to find out. Oh, look at that. Let me get that. Let me close up.
No, don't do this.
I need a close up. I can't get to it yet.
Next up, round 5, qualifying 2. Charlito on R1. Atreides on R2. Cilantro on R8.
Little tour of the track. I don't know why this is so blurry, but it is. This is the track that Demekas came up with. Pretty awesome spot here at the Beach Glen Community Center. I want to thank them again. There's the Baby Shark Doo-Doo Crash Gate that Charlito came up with. I want to call out, we've got a cool...
Huh? Oh, thank you.
This camera hates this. It sounds like we're getting a new camera at some point, but works great for my Zoom meetings with Jeffrey Toobin. All right, we got Charlito, Cilantro, and Atreides coming up. Gonna hit the track. We got some really cool LED elements and some We Bleed gates that were donated or sponsored by We Bleed with their first race, along with some really awesome medals that took my second place home with him, and I'm still pissed. No, I'm still aggravated about that, but that's okay. I'm gonna have another chance today to earn. Actually, grab those 3D prints. You guys ready? I'm ready when you are. Grab me one of those 3D prints. So Mark 2Dog RC modeled these, and Demick was kind enough to print out some huge editions for this one. He personalized them with the Western Carolinas and what month, so it's gonna be awesome. I really hope I get to take one of those home. But right now, I've got 3 pilots on the line. Everybody making final adjustments. It looks like they're ready to go. Any objections? Listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot Cilantro 2.41.
In the final, so.
Yeah, that's how it usually works. Let's see.
Oh, we lost our feed over here on this. Oh, there it is. All right, so out in front currently we have Atreides. He's making his way through the corkscrew section. Cilantro and Charlito are right behind him though, as they're into the ladder section, all 3 of them. Charlito now has just pulled out an early lead, but Atreides makes the pass quickly and is actually through the tunnel section first, but they have a mid-air and both of them go down. It's a race to see who can turtle mode first. Charlito is back up and running. Atreides is back up and running. Cilantro is down as well right now. Charlito's making her way towards the start-finish to go on to her second lap. Atreides is making his way through the flag section. Cilantro is into his second lap as well.
Atreides 49.58.
Charlito's looking a little sloppy
60
on the
seconds
stick
remaining.
there for a minute, having to go back around for the corkscrew. Atreides is going through the corkscrew as well. She's making her way through the tunnel of love section. And she's going up and around. An interesting line from Charlito through there, but it's working for her. Atreides breaks into once again as Cilantro makes the pass. Cilantro getting ready to go into his third lap. Now,
Cilantro
they're able to run as many laps as they
42.64.
can during the time period right now because we're just doing qualifying.
Walter shares the link to the text chat. Thanks, Walter.
Atreides next 51.52.
Thank you, Mr. Man. I appreciate
Very
you.
nice.
10 seconds remaining.
We've got Charlito going on to her 4th lap, it looks like.
The
She's
Boss
gonna hit
Lady
she's going for it.
37.45.
She says, I've got the batteries.
Finish your lap and then land.
So Cilantro is going to be finishing up his 3rd lap here, and the timer went off, so he's going to have to hit the crash gates. Charlito's breakdancing over by the
Cilantro
queue
finished
section.
39.77. Please land.
Atreides making his way through the flags. and gonna finish up his third lap.
The
Into the
Treaties
crash gate.
finished
He misses the crash gate, goes back around, and there it is.
I was doing a little crash skate.
All right, looks like Cilantro improving his time to 82.41, bringing him up into 8th place. Got a fastest lap with a 39.77 that time. Really, really nice job.
Ray Silver.
Let's take a look. Right now,
We got a
before-
plug in the pits, I think. It's okay, they're not racing. I just wasn't sure if you knew it was plugged in.
Big Speed's been building the quad between every heat.
Big Speed said, I'm TQ, I got time to sit out a few heats. I gotta work on a 5-inch even though we're racing whoops.
So to go back and forth, like to see the
How many people do we have sitting in there right now? Wow.
6 in there right now,
We got
12
6
total.
watching?
Right here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So that's how you get in the chat.
What are they
So-
saying in the chat right
So it
now?
looks like Panda Bear guy in the chat saying hello to everybody. Mr. Man saying to Mickey, you don't need any more.
I just want to hear you say it
There
again.
go.
I
It's
just
all
want to
right.
hear you say it again. All right, so for this round, we're going to have Dreadpool, Cyclops, Professor Infinity, and Johnny Scars. The pilots are making their way to the line. Hey, why can't I see the track in one of these feeds? All right, so we got pilots looking to sit down. Dreadpool is complaining about his video.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. They're not really fine. They just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Sadly, that's not in the feed right now for some reason. All right, I'm looking for thumbs. I got 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb, 4 thumbs. All right.
Next up, round 5, qualifying 3. On your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
The race is live. Go. He said to go.
Whole shot Johnny Scars 4.8.
Walter, are we not doing this one? Hang on, come back.
Ray Silver.
All right, so I hit the previous, right? Wow, that was electrifying. You shocked me. All right. Pilots are quickly changing some batteries and coming back to the line. What's the waiting button do? Where's my beautiful face? There I am.
Beautiful.
See, that's what Mr. Man was saying. I appreciate Mr. Man. All right, looking for thumbs, pilots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
On your
go.
quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
Oh, I have a small one in my car.
Whole shot Johnny Scars 2.16.
Some over there, and it's plugged into the power brick thing in the back. All right, so it looks like we got Dreadpool out in front currently, with Johnny Scars chasing him down. Johnny Scars is in the corkscrew section, but Dreadpool's making his way through the table, through the tunnel of love, and is on a heater right now. He is pushing hard, but the real key is going to be if the consistency plays out.
Dreadpool
Dreadpool with PB up
24.72.
to a 24 right off the bat, but then immediately hits a gate afterwards and is now going to have a little bit of a struggle on this one. He's got a lot of ground.
Johnny
to make
Scars
up. Johnny
35.44.
Scars is right there with him as he's making his way through the hoop section, through the we bleed. Already Keith Gate. Love hearing the Weeby shout outs from the stands as well. Cyclops making his way through the tunnel of love. Is it
60
going to be love?
seconds remaining.
Not this time around. It is
Dreadpool
gonna be a tunnel of hate.
34.84.
Dreadpool with the 34 onto his third lap. Just a quick recap because we are doing qualifying right now. The pilots can do as many laps as they can per the
Johnny
round.
Stars
Once the time
36.35.
expires, that's it for him. We believe. Dreadpool on a heater once again, though. Getting ready to go on to his next one. That is a new PB.
23.29.
He is now only a second off
Cyclops
of the
MD
single lap run from our
84.52.
TQ currently.
30 seconds remaining.
We've got Cyclops making his way through the hoop section. Johnny Scars making his way through the tunnel of hate. Dreadpool, though, just saw it getting passed by Johnny Scars, but Johnny Scars
Dreadpool
into the gate. That's
23.73.
another 23 from
10
Dreadpool.
seconds
That's as
remaining.
our current TQ.
Johnny Scars
That is a new
39.81.
PB for a 47.03 and bumps himself up to first
Finish
place.
your lap and then
Big
land.
Speed's looking back from the pit stands wondering what's going on right now. Dreadpool just took that position. Are you out of the quad or? Ooh, this is going to be fun. Big Speed's not sure if his quad's going to work for the next one. Dreadpool's getting excited, but if you know Dreadpool, he is a choke champion.
Professor Infinity finished 138.58. Please land. Johnny Scars finished 30.67.
Well, I can manage to
Please
reach across
land.
while we're flying. Don't you worry. Love the disco light from oh, your quad just shut off. Yeah, we just lost video. We no longer can see the disco light from the crash gate. Yeah, it happens. What's up, Fat Pastor?
Cyclops MD finished 93.75. Please land.
All right, so we're going to be moving on to our next bracket. I'm hitting next and it's not doing next. I don't know why they're letting me play with the buttons.
Get it together, everyone.
How do I bring it to the next one? I hit next and it's not doing it.
You have to be back on track side.
Oh, I have to flick it.
Click it on track side. and next. Oh, I gotta call him. Yeah. No.
Oh, all right.
Got it. Yeah. Oh,
Race over.
so you have to be done with the race. Sorry.
So what do I have to hit first?
So you have to be done with the race. So you hit start, stop.
Oh,
stop race,
okay.
And then once it's done, you get on the rounds.
Awesome. McQueen, who am I missing? Oh. Big Speed. Big Speed, you need a minute to do some testing, buddy? And do you need to be on R1? Is that what you said? 10-4. Can you go to R8? Commit
I
going to
guess.
R8. Man, we are popular, guys. We got 4 people in here.
How many?
4.
Nice. It was 7 a second
I
ago.
know, man. Fat Pastor.
It was
saying,
weird.
"Go,
As soon
Johnny,
as you
go."
hop on, it went to 4. But when I was there, it was 7.
Panda Bear saying hey to everybody, or Fat Pastor saying hey to everybody. There we go. Very nice. Cool, I'm glad it's working.
Next up, round 6 qualifying 1. Big Speed on R1. Cream on R2. D-Mech on R8.
Charlito in the baby shark gate. Do 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 do. Alright, looking for Big Speed, Queen, and the Mick. Unless Big Speed needs to just do, you still need some time, sorry. Gonna plug her in and see how she looks. There we go. Get it, get it. I wish that camera could get all the way over and see the awesomeness.
I've got a, over there we got a fan. I got a PC case fan. It's blowing on
got
the
me on
quads.
R8, right?
Yeah, I see you on R8. That's the Mick Queen. I'm still waiting on video from Big Speed.
Yep, looks like I got 3 good video. Good speed. Don't think they're causing any major issues. The mix is kind of garbagey. Alright, well let's give it a shot. We got 3 good pilots on the line. Any objections? Alright, listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot clean 2.23.
That big speed on the line. We got a motor direction maybe. I'm sorry, Big Speed. Sorry, buddy. He's still the fastest pilot here. He knows that when you go up, show up like Big Speed, he doesn't need too many chances. Alright, so we're looking at the Mick and Queen head-to-head, 3rd and 4th place right now, qualifiers. Queen going to be the first one coming in.
Queen 30.73.
That's a good solid first lap, but he's going to have to go back.
DNF 34.21.
Mick hot on his tail. He's pushing hard. He does not like that. Oh. Queen is stuck in some kind of awfulness. And he's able to get out of there somehow. Looks like Mick coming through the ladder section. He goes across the table.
60 seconds remaining.
We'll through a spindly, windy section. He's going to come back. Just tapping that gate. Queen comes through the tunnel of love. He's coming back around through the windy section. He's going to try to catch up to Mick in that sweeper section.
DNF 38.37. Queen 43.08.
Their qualifying times are currently back-to-back, and they are still currently back-to-back, staying right on top of each other. Queen finally making the pass into the corkscrew sections. He makes
30 seconds remaining.
As soon as I say that, he's going to go down on his lid. We're going to do a little break dance competition. Have a little bit of fun here. The Queen, Walter was just commenting how much he loves
DNF 33.48. 10 seconds remaining.
Come on.
Queen.
Queen finished 45.24.
Wasn't pretty
Please
good. He had it
land.
done.
Finish your lap and then land.
Mick finally getting it all together as his battery is going down. Make it through the windy section. Come around in the sweeper, RDQ sweeper, right.
DNF finished 71.95. Please land. Race over.
Love how I can't.
Next up, round 6 qualifying 2.
Very nice.
Charlito on R1.
So we're going to have Charlotte
Atreides on R2.
Atreides R2.
Cilantro on R8.
Control R8. So what's going on in the chat? Sorry, chat. We're not trying to ignore you. Pastor, I got the mounts for the 8-way timer. I think they're on Thingiverse, but I can hit you up and send you those for sure. It's like a 3/4 inch, but it'll go 3/4 inch PVC all the way down to a 1/2 inch, and you can hang that timer anywhere you need it. Pastor asking about the brackets that we use for the timing system. Mr. Man, McDonald time. Yeah, buddy, go fast, Tony Bracco. Hey man, Tony.
HDT, Mick.
Greenhorn, we're renting out space as a community center here at the Beach Splitting Community Center. So they're charging. I don't know exactly. Charlotte's the treasurer. She handles all that, but yeah, they are. We're able to look through the pilots' donations for flying. We're able to rent out a spot, and so yeah, we're very appreciative of having this awesome venue to, it's just a gym, man, but it's awesome, getting out in the community, talking to whoever you can to, help you accomplish the goals is the way to do it.
Yeah, definitely smash that like button. We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, well I'm not worried about the YouTube fan, all that stuff. We just want to
Doesn't matter.
have a spot to hear Scooter Roots.
It doesn't matter. You should still smash that like button.
Yeah, do all the things like subscribe.
I have a very frail ego, and so
Yeah.
seeing likes makes me feel better.
All right, Charlotte. Looks like I got 3 pilots on the line. They're making the final adjustments. All right, any objections? Listen to the lady.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And off they go.
Full
And
shot
right
soap 2.24.
that, it looks like we're going to have Charlito out in front as she makes her way through the RDQ section. Atreides is hot on her tail, though. She's making her way around the corkscrew. Cilantro is having a little bit of difficulty. Somebody told him that cilantro tastes like soap, and it's messing with him a little bit. As Charlito makes her way through the tunnel of love and through the field goal section. That's what I'm calling that one. It's
Field goal?
Yeah, I'm calling it the field goal section.
Charlito
runs down to
29.25.
29, her new PB for a single lap run there.
Atreides
Making her way through the
35.06.
section. Through the corkscrew, Cilantro getting ready to start his second lap. And somebody's
Cilantro
squealing from the floor.
44.55.
Atreides is having some problems, but he's back up in the air. Charlito making her way again through the corkscrew section. This is looking like a pretty solid run, but a little bit of the announcer's curse there.
60 seconds remaining.
Down. Cilantro making his way through the corkscrew
The
here.
Boss Lady 31.58.
Their fastest of the day with a 60.83 for Charlito. That was a 29.25 and a 31.58 for Charlito.
Cilantro trying to figure out his way through there. Makes his way through the tunnel section over the corkscrew. Atreides is hot on the tail though, but I think they're on. Oh, they are on the same lap.
Same back channel. Oh, and the
Charlito just decided
30
he wants
seconds
to.
remaining.
Wait, what happened? And why didn't? Oh, she.
Cilantro 36.85.
Hey, all you need is 2 for the qualifying, right? Good job. She's a great. Good job. Nice run. Yep. You heard Charlito. Who did you bump? Queen? You bump Queen in the 5th? We'll have to see how that goes.
10 seconds remaining. Atreides
Fantastic
72.52.
says go, Skip, go. Oh, Charlito.
Finish your lap at
Skip. She holds grudges, Fat Pastor. I'm sorry to say, buddy. She is a grudge holder. Cilantro putting down a heater, getting ready to try make up a little bit of lost time on this one.
I think he's going to move up on this run.
Soap finished 46.73.
Soap puts
Please
down a
land.
46.73.
Atreides finished
Very nice.
34.26.
Very nice.
Please land.
All right. Very good run. Very
So-
good. Atreides with a 34.26. That's his fastest lap of the day.
Race
You know,
over.
Cilantro, I hate to tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of cilantro. I'm not one of those that tastes like soap people, but it's just not my first go-to.
Next up, round 6 qualifying 3.
Now, here's one of
Dreadpool
my teams
on
that I
R1.
like to commentate to, because I can
Cyclops
talk about
MD on
trash to
R2.
Dreadpool while he's
Professor
flying.
Infinity on R7.
If
Johnny Scars on R8.
If you ever come and fly on the FMV race online, you will hear the trash talking that goes down between him and I. There is definitely a friendly grudge match that goes down between the two of us. He's still riding high because he actually beat me last week.
2 weeks in a row.
Is it 2 weeks in a row? Oh, wow. Repent. The end is near. Yeah, whenever he doesn't beat me for the week, I'm sure Charlito hears a lot of,
They ask you how you are, you have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I love those little soundboards. I only have 3 trophies. All right, we're looking for thumbs. I got one. I got Wade complaining about video. You want to send it or no? You sure? You don't want to re-plug it? All right. Walter, you good? Professor Infinity, that's 4 thumbs.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
that fan.
Whole shot Johnny Scars 1.87.
So out in front, we got Johnny Scars and Dreadpool neck and neck right now as they're making their way through the... Oh, Johnny Scars is actually out in front already in the corkscrew section, but Dreadpool made the pass as they're going through the ladder now. Dreadpool is pushing hard, wants to hold down the TQ spot, but the Tunnel of Love takes him out. Johnny Scars attempt makes it through smoothly, makes the pass onto Dreadpool. Cyclops making his way through the corkscrew section, and it looks like Professor Infinity is
Johnny
underneath
Scars
somebody's chair.
30.93.
Johnny Scars with a 30,
33.16.
Dreadpool with a 33. Dreadpool's got a lot of work to do if he wants to try to close up the gap, but in reality, we're just doing qualifying, so he doesn't have to beat him on the positioning. Dreadpool smooth through the Tunnel of Love on that one. Johnny Scars getting ready to make his attempt on the Tunnel of Love. Nice and smooth through there as well.
60 seconds remaining.
Ready to start his
Dreadpool
second lap.
24.03.
Dreadpool with a 24, but not going to improve on this one.
Cyclops
Most likely
MD
he has the hiccup
61.87.
that's pushed him back
Johnny
a little
Scars
bit.
35.3.
Johnny Scars is making his way with the 35 and goes down as well. I doubt either pilot is going to be able to improve on their last time with the mistakes that have been made currently, but he does set a new PB for Dreadpool of a 47.03. Dreadpool, though, upside down, doing a little break
30
dance up for
seconds
the crowd
remaining.
after hearing that new PB that he set for himself. Oh no, that's actually not a new PB, that's a previous PB. I'm used to purple being new. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be the new one. So Johnny Scars sets a new PB in this case, though, with a
10 seconds remaining.
66.24. Time for one more lap.
Johnny
If they're
Scars
able to make it through. Johnny Scars
35.87.
says, I don't have the battery to make it for another run. Dreadpool's still breakdancing for us. You might as well
Finish your
just
lap
go
and
pick up
then
the
run.
quad. Save your motors.
Race over.
What happened? What? Hang on, what was said? Kiz says, I'm trying to understand the commentator, but he is just speaking in Italian. You know, Kiz, a boobity bobbity bobbity boobity. Che cosa? Peter, just because you grow a mustache doesn't mean you can speak Italian. Mamma mia. All joking aside, Kiz, I did totally make marinara from scratch last night. It's a true story. Alrighty, so now we are going to be looking for... I still don't know how to do this.
So in the race,
I thought I did.
start. You gotta be in trackside.
I clicked in trackside.
So now you're done. Now go.
Oh, I have to do...
Yeah, because I don't know. Should we do another?
What time is it?
It's 5:45.
So last round of...
One more round.
Yep. So we're going to do our final round of
Next up, round
qualifying.
7, qualifying 1.
Then we're going to move into
Fixed
our
Keep on
bracket.
R1. Queen on R2. D-Neck on R8.
It's time for me to crash a bunch.
Hey Charlotte, can you come run this one?
Big feedback in
All right, we're gonna get big speed in this heat. Finally see some top speed action here. Do the little Rugrats over there want to come say hello to the screen? We have the peoples up. Come here. We have the Wilson clan in the house today. We're gonna wave at them. We've got Olive and Abby here. What do you think of drone racing? You like drone racing? It's pretty cool. Oh, we got some good dance moves from Demick.
No, that's my chair. I will throw a child.
Alrighty, we're getting settled here. I have 3 good video. Demick's getting adjusted.
I'm good.
How we looking down here, gentlemen? Queen, you good to go? Alrighty. Hang on.
Starting.
We are going to rerun that one. Just kidding. I messed it up.
Arm your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5. Whole shot clean 2.35.
I hit somebody. I hit the gate that time.
Demek has some top speed competition with Big Speed back in here.
Is that who I'm battling with right now?
Yep.
Clean 34.01.
Oh, Big Speed had a crash right in
DMEC 38.17.
Demek's able to
Big Speed 37.26.
Demek is out in front.
Stay out of my way, Big Speed.
If he's catching up to you, they're both
I
going
bet
through
he
the
is.
corkscrew section right now. Basically gate for gate, but Demek's got a little bit ahead of him.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, and he's got a bobble. So Big Speed is able to get the pass. Never mind.
DMEC 26.87. Big Speed 28.89.
Oh, and Big Speed finished and landed in the disco crash gate. Queen, is that wrong with your camera mount, or is that just how it is? Yeah.
30 seconds remaining. Queen 55.86. DMEC 28.36. Ten seconds remaining.
We got D-Mac turning over. Here he goes through the corkscrew. And in the crash gate.
No reason to.
Finish your lap and then land.
Queen, that's a cool camera.
Yeah.
There's Queen finishing up.
Queen finished 39.97. Please land.
It looked like the GoldenEye camera there, Queen. Bam, bam, down, 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 down. The Mick with a 55.23. That was that's your fastest of the day. Put you in third, 55.23. Good job, man.
I got you.
Race over.
All right, let's see. Looking for a Charlito Atreides Cilantro.
Next up, round 7 qualifying 2. Charlito on R1.
I want to see the trash.
Atreides on
the
R2.
entire time.
Cilantro on R8.
I'm gonna do that. I can probably do.
Yeah, can you make it bigger?
Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
You even Whoop Bro, love it. Thanks, man. When did D-Mac get out of prison?
Good to see you, outside too. Yeah, so Fat Pastor wishing D-Mick a happy get out of prison party. Alright. Lock kick out of the fan and dry spaghetti.
Up to the block, you know you're in trouble. Oh my God.
Wah, wah. Alright, we're reading the comments. Charlito, are you racing Jones today? Oh, she's giving out presents to the kiddos.
You know.
Yeah, like I said, we got a family friendly. Like, yeah, let's give everybody. Since we got the stream here, we've got the visitor section. Everybody watching. Here's the pits. Everybody hanging out.
It's a nice
saying,
shot of
"What's
Wade's
up?"
butt in the camera right now.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Shake it like a
Get
salt
it.
shaker. And then if we keep going around, whoa, 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 make everybody sick. There's the power stance of Charlito. But yeah, man, we're just hanging out, having a good time. It's a little bit of a rainy day here in Western North Carolina. So we're glad to have you guys coming out and joining us here for the Western Carolina February 15th Whoop Race. Sponsored by We Bleed, right? We Bleed gets some gates. We got some gates from We Bleed. We got some
nice stuff that he's donated to us. If you're not familiar with We Bleed, highly recommend them. We Bleed is a fantastic whoop shop They've got some nice LED gates as well. We bought quite a bit of our supplies for our LED gates through them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we bought everything to make those gates in the back from
Absolutely. So,
All right, I got 3 pilots on the line. Any objections? Listen to the lady.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
and off they go.
One shot Atreides 2.65.
Atreides has been doing a good job of getting the whole shots. The problem is that Charlito's been usually the one that's actually come out ahead. Neck and neck, Atreides and Charlito are in the same area going through the corkscrew section. Charlito has a little bit of a hiccup, which allows Atreides to open it up, but he has a hiccup in the ladder section. Another hiccup. This allows Charlito to open up that gap pretty strongly. Cilantro is in the mix as well, in second place currently on this run. Now we are still just doing qualifying, so the position on track doesn't really matter.
Charlito 31.54.
Passing your opponents during that run, that's a good sign that you're flying faster. We got a gate down. Wade is going to run out there and quickly
Cilantro
reset it.
41.19.
We're not allowed to use any tape on the floor surface here, so sometimes we have a couple gates that fall over. That's the only type of track marshalling that's allowed. Is to reset those gates. No assistance to the pilots if they flip over or have any
60
issues like
seconds
that.
remaining.
Charlito decided, I'm going to go under the gate because my battery is too low and her quad is about to shut off, so she's only going to get one run on this one. Cilantro is inside the tunnel of love and trying to make his way out. That is the right way to go, and is back on it. You know, this is, I think, Cilantro's first race racing in acro mode. He flew acro mode last time, and I'm going to commit to flying acro mode like the big dogs, and came out here today after practicing quite a bit at home and on the sim to get used to the hang of it. Atreides, though, is right there with them as they both go through the ladder together. They are in the same gate right now. Atreides gets out a little bit quicker, goes down to Cilantro, though, which should allow Atreides to open up the gap.
Finish your lap and then land.
Ooh, Fat Pastor, that is unfortunate to hear that that you guys got flooded out there. It's been raining a ton here, like you mentioned. I was definitely concerned about the flooding that we might have. And it looks like that's going to be it for that round. Cilantro is still up and flying, though, so please do not get on the track. He's bringing it through. Hit that crash gate, and there we go.
Please land.
Now, if you haven't noticed, our crash gate is actually a shark. Oh, is that battery done? Let me see this. So here we have a tattoo battery that is done. She needs to get her hand on some of the lavas or some of the bleeps. Yeah, this one, I think this battery's done, though. I'd throw that in the ocean. I'm just kidding. Don't throw your batteries into the ocean. All right, so hang on, we're not on the screen. I was reading the chat. I clicked.
Race over. Next up, round 7 qualifying 3. Dreadpool on R1. Cyclops MD on R2. Professor Infinity on R7. Johnny Scars on R8.
This is going to be our last round of qualifying before we make our way into the brackets. It's going to be double loss elimination. Last month, Wade had a panic attack mid-flight and threw it all away. This time, he's going into it as the current TQ, it's looking like. I have a feeling he's going to chuck it in the finals, though, and not make his way through the brackets as smoothly as he's hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to take home one of the nice trophies that we made.
You better hope.
I better hope what?
You better hope I choke, because you don't want to deal with it.
With what?
It's getting hot in here, so take
All right, pilots. We're looking for thumbs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in the ladies'
Pilots
first
turn
out.
on your video on your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And off they go. And
Full
it
shot
looks
Johnny
like
Scars 2.21.
full shot's going to be dreadful, but he has mistakes early and has to go back. This is the kind of flying I'm hoping to see from Dreadpool during the bracket races, personally. Dreadpool's saying that that's probably what you're going to see, so that's leading to my confidence level here. Making his way through, and he goes down hard, the RDQ gate to not today, and now he is breakdancing. That gives Johnny Scars a chance to try to make the pass, but he goes down for a split second inside of the tunnel. Dreadpool still upside down.
They ask you how you are, you just say that you're fine. They're not really fine. They just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Johnny Scars 41.06.
Johnny Scars is on his second lap now. Dreadpool still upside down. Well, finally got it up. Cyclops making his way through the field goal section. Dreadpool now is on a mission. He's doing the wrong part of the track. You decided to do half the track over? That's where you were. Ooh, we see some lap traffic, and Johnny Scars is there, and it's called to hit a gate. He hits the start finish as well.
33.98.
Making his way through. Dreadpool on a mission though right now after putting down a 72. The RDQ gate, now the tunnel of love makes his way through it clean, but goes down trying to cut that corner tight through the field goal section. Let's see what he puts in.
Dreadpool
25. Not his
25.13.
fastest, but still a pretty fast lap. Faster than anything I put in, but then he hits his way through the weebly. Huge.
10 seconds remaining. Johnny Scars 32.89.
Professor Infinity is currently upside down in the Tunnel of Love section, showing no love to quite a few pilots today. Finish up your lap
and then land.
Bring it home.
Dreadpool finished 29.6. Please land.
Dreadpool out of the pit, get inside the crash gate. Why is it shaped like a shark? Because Charlito found it, and we all agreed that if we did decide that we were going to have a crash gate, that it would be the shark crash gate. There it is, Professor Infinity.
Finished 159.72. Please land.
Baby shark doo doo doo.
Ray Silver.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. All right, so now we're going to be getting into our brackets. For the love of God, I hope I'm not in a bracket with Big Speed or Dreadpool right off the get-go. I'm thinking I should be okay with how I qualified. So now we're going to get to watch Dreadpool screw up the timing as he attempts to build these brackets. Yeah, you're streaming, so no pressure. So, currently, our leaderboard shakeup right now, we've got Dreadpool out in first with a 2-lap time of 47.03. Big Speed in second with a 49.87. That is a difference of about 2 seconds. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. We've got me in third, far behind with a 55.23. Charlito is at a 60.83 in fourth place. We got Johnny Scars in fifth with a 66.24. Close to Johnny Scars is clean in sixth place with a 66.55. We are very close between those two. That's going to be a good battle to watch. We got Atreides in seventh with a 77.17.
Sevens for Atreides.
That is looking lucky. There's a 1 in there.
Oh, well, yeah.
We got Cilantro with an 82.41. 8 people watching. 4th thumbs up. Kids, get a. That's for Dreadpool. He's looking for Dreadpool.
All right, kids, I'm back on here now. I saw your comment.
We do have kids here, so some comments will not be read out loud.
But I got your comment loud and clear there, boss man.
But he is here.
Yeah. I'll see you on Thursday night, kids. Hey, that's a good plug for the FMV, for the pilots in the crowd. Plug in the FMV, join the FMV server. We race every Thursday night. This is a great way.
It's a great time. Great stick time, a lot of trash talking.
Yeah, so much fun. But let's get some brackets going.
Usually some drinks are flowing. Something about gin and tonics. Something about unruly trulies.
16.
Oh, that's going to be a good heat for me.
All right, so yeah, we're going to have a few warm-up races, but that's okay. We're going to just do the top 16 because I suck at spreadsheets and I'm not wasting BS time.
You're own up to it.
Yeah, all right, so first up we're going to do Charlito Trades. I would do a tiny trainer frame for this race, but I think that tiny trainer. So let's go ahead and do
Next up, round three, race 1.
Charlito on R1.
Charlito on R1. Atreides on R2.
Heads up, yeah.
Double loss elimination.
Double loss elimination. Just
Is this
move on.
Is this
just
one that matters or no?
No. To begin with, it does 16 pilots.
Right.
So we only have 10, so we
Right.
have 6 open spots. So
Okay.
they have to just go in there somewhere, but we have to eliminate those pilots first. So these are just, everybody gets the same amount of packs. We need to let them.
Well, but what about the ones that have 3 pilots in it? Since the bottom 2 aren't going to be eliminated, how's that going to work out?
They don't come in last. Yeah, it's always the same number.
Oh, it's bottom 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Math.
Thank you for explaining that to me. I got a 4th grade education.
Florida public education, you guys. That's how it works here.
Because should be spelled with a Z. Z. I used to spell it with a Z.
Oh, kids saying it's all.
Because?
Well. All right, Charlotte, are you getting close? Charlotte Atreides. Oh, we got somebody. Big speed. Oh, you're fine. Do some testing.
So we're gonna do a quick challenge here. If anybody can successfully face punch Dreadpool,
oh, easy now.
They're gonna get 5 internet points.
5 whole internet points.
5 whole internet points.
I don't know why that camera's so stinking.
I'll give you 100 Velocitron points. What are you shooting the floor for?
Well, I'm trying to get the start gate and the finish gate. I don't know.
I'm sorry, some of us are not as experienced with camera operation. All right, so this is going to be our first of the brackets. Looking for pilot thumbs.
Looks like we got 2 pilots on line, no objections. Listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Charlotte, they are off the line and down quick goes nobody. They kept it flying.
Oh, they stay up in the air. It just comes in and out. It'll be all right.
Charlito's now not used to having a fully charged battery, is making a comment about it being spicy. Goes into the corkscrew. Atreides is also down. Good thing neither one of them has to worry about being eliminated in this bracket. I'm just saying, both of you are not flying spectacular.
Well, it's a good thing it's warm up, right?
That's right.
So yeah, this is brackets. So just a reminder for everybody, the brackets we're going to be, 2 losses.
Charlito lap 1 in first.
Like the NCAA basketball tournament, but we consider a loss anything less than second place. So first and second move on. So here in this race, we've only got 2 pilots. Obviously they're going to be first and second, and they're going to move on. So, yeah, 3 laps. Sorry.
Oh, Atreides said, I'm going to keep it pegged and take the gate down with it.
That's why we do this as practice. Oh, can you get up?
This was a double loss elimination.
Yeah, I know, but I need to see if it's 2 laps or 3.
It needs to be 3.
I understand all that.
Atreides makes his way back up. Where's he going? He didn't go through the start
The
finish.
bus lady finished in first.
All right, do one more lap.
Atreides lap 1 and second.
Charlito's on her third and final lap.
30 seconds remaining.
Thank you guys for the track repair.
That camera for Atreides is so low. I'm not used to seeing that much of the frame.
Is that the teeny frame or is that a different one?
Well, I mean, looking at the angle on which you're flying, it's not that low.
Disco party.
Oh, Charlito is dancing inside of the shark gate.
Finished in second.
All right.
Finish your lap and then land.
You could do another one if you wanted.
Both of them in the crash gate. Very nice, very nice.
Race over.
Yeah, all right, so next up I'm going to have Queen on R2, Professor Infinity R7, Demick on R8. That is up right now. Hold on, let's go back to the rounds.
Maybe I should move my camera like that.
Right, yeah,
It seems so low. I'm not used to seeing the frame.
Professor Infinity, Demick up next. After that, we're going to have Big Speed, Cyclops, and Johnny Scars. You guys are in the hole. So Big Speed, Cyclops, Johnny Scars, you guys are up. After Queen, Professor Infinity, and Demick. So very nice. Charlotte and Atreides, you both moving on to race number 2 in round number 9.
You guys killed it.
Killed it. Good job. 533. Good job. Good job. All right. So.
Next up, round 8, race 2. Queen on R2.
Hey,
Professor
Maverick,
Infinity
will you
on
grab,
R7.
Maverick, will you grab one of those trophies and stand over here and show the camera, please? You see how it shows the camera? Will you go show the camera the trophies? So Demick was kind enough, come a little lower. Yeah, there we go. Demick was kind enough to print out some. Hey, I got fans over there, buddy. You come put your shirt on.
My shirt's on.
All right, there's So Mark Two Dog RC, I think he developed it. The beginning,
I don't have video.
I should have Queen on R2, Professor Infinity R7, Demick R8. I've got video on all 3 channels.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong.
So let's see, Queen R2, Professor Infinity R7, Demick R8.
All right.
I've got 3 Queen video. All right, I got 3 good video. Any objections? All right, listen to the lady.
On your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
This is just a stay in
Full
the
shot
order.
Demick 2.25.
Just don't come in last on this race. We're doing double elimination to focus home and in the stands and fans around the world. You have to lose twice. You have to be, third or worse twice, and then we're going to say goodnight and goodbye and sayonara. But for those top 2 spots every round, we're going to keep moving on. We're going to keep battling down until we have 4 final pilots. We're going to enter into a Chase the Ace situation.
Queen lap 1 in first.
They have a TQ or an Ironman. And we'll get to that and we'll explain that if we need to. Demick is having something, I think he's got a prop touching. Sounded pretty awful. If that's the case, Professor Infinity could stay up in the air and get all the way around the first lap. This is 3 laps. Queen, you're on your 2nd lap. This is 3 laps, 3 laps, 3 laps.
60 seconds remaining.
Demick having some really rough luck. He goes down in his first lap. Queen coming around for his 2nd. He's already well in first. And the announcer curses is taking him out. If I say Queen, Queen, Queen.
Queen lap 2 in first.
Go. Professor Infinity's coming around for his first lap. It's going to put him in 2nd place. So if you're still flying, you're moving
Professor
on.
Infinity lap 1 in second. 30 seconds remaining.
Hey, use the brakes while we're racing. If it was a foregone conclusion, this would not be any fun, my friend, but it is always fun to see you lose. And I will always make sure that we point that out. When he put down the fastest lap, he could just take
10 seconds remaining.
He put down a 29.22 for his first lap, coming in to sweeper section.
He finished in first.
34.71. But good thing we're not going to the crash gate.
Finish your lap and then land.
Professor Infinity, he's still working on his 2nd lap, so he's He's getting the opportunity to put his second lap out there if his battery can hold him down. But he's going to be moving on in your winner's bracket. That's going to put the Mick down in the losers. The good thing is the first losers bracket is going to be basically a gimme race. So, nothing to worry about there.
I broke the prop.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
You need a prop popper?
You can always find good props at WeBleed.com. And our good folks over at 533 here in Western North Carolina, we buy a lot of their stuff from 533. Went over last weekend, enjoyed a really fun time at the Tiny Trainer race with Skip and Mondo and Charles and the boys at 533. We had a lot of fun. Look forward to those every month. We picked up a few tips on the stream from Mondo, and so that's what we want to make it happen here today. Professor Infinity coming around, finishing up his second lap, put him in second place in the winner's bracket.
Professor Infinity lap 2 in second.
Very nice, very nice. Good job. Everybody retrieve.
Race over.
Yeah, dude, I love the prop popper. I don't know if that's the original, the clone, the whatever. I couldn't keep up with the drama on that, but those prop popper things are sweet. All right, next up, I'm looking for Big Speed, Cyclops, and Johnny Scars. Big Speed, I got you on R1. Well, all right. Cyclops MD is R2. For Johnny Scars, I got you on R8. That's up next. In the hole, I'm gonna have Dreadpool and Cilantro. So Dreadpool, Cilantro, you're gonna have a heads up. Cilantro, I'll get you on R8. Hey, listen, you come in. It's called TQ. Say it with me. TQ. Let's see what the chat's saying. Sorry guys, we have to check chat back and forth because we are not professionals here. EDOC says you don't need to go into event settings to change labs. You can just click the labs at the top of the screen to change them. Ah, very good tip. EDOC always coming in clutch with tips. He's with the trackside and with Velocitron. Top of the screen. That's a good tip.
What else is they saying?
They say the meat sucks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, something like this. And I think that does it today. All right.
Next up, round 8, race 3. Big Speed on R1. Cyclops MD on R2. Johnny Scars on R8.
Big Speed's been with last month was our TQ, took on the Ironman, took on the whole glory, just basically put everybody else in the hole. He was about 10 seconds ahead of everybody. This week, it just goes to show you the quad God giveth and the quad God taketh away. This week, he's been building quads in the pits, been putting together, I think he's been asking for parts. He's been soldering like a madman. It's never any fun. But he's made his way over to the Solid Rock. It looks like we're getting ready to go, doing final adjustments. Looks good. All right, I got 3 pilots on the line. Any objections? All right, gentlemen, listen to the lady.
On your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
We're clean.
Home shot Johnny Scars 2.91.
What happened, Big Speed?
No, don't tell me he's out.
Big Speed. No, he's...
Now I gotta race him.
He'll be alright. Alright, these guys are shaking it up. Our top, or what was it? Your third? What position were you again?
Second, last one.
No, I'm talking about in the over. Yeah, you're third, right? Behind who, me?
Johnny Scars lap 1 in
Come on
first.
in, guys. You guys come on in. Tell them, come on in. Come on in. Oh, no, we ran them away. I would,
But the scaredy
those are good trained children. They understand. They got the assignment. They knew what it was. Don't talk to strangers. I've got some candy over here, little boy.
60 seconds
I
remaining.
can't keep up with the comments and things. Oh yeah, sweet.
Johnny Scars lap 2 in first.
Johnny Scars putting on a clinic. He's got one more lap to go. Cyclops staying up in it. Don't know what happened to Big Speed. I'll play back the replay so I can catch it. Hey, you guys, come on in, have fun. You guys are more than welcome to come on in, have a seat. We got a couple of
30 seconds
televisions
remaining.
we're hanging out. Welcome to drone racing in Madison County, North Carolina.
All right,
Everybody
so-
welcome. Come on in, have fun, take a seat.
It looks like moving on from this one is going to be Johnny Scars and Cyclops.
Yeah, Johnny Scars, that's a big shakeup because Big Speed's been fast for the past 2 months. He's been
Cyclops MD lap 1 in second.
Nobody could touch him.
10 seconds remaining.
Some trouble.
Johnny Scars finished in first.
You know what we say? That's part of racing.
Part of racing, part of racing. Looks like Johnny Scars taking away the first place.
Finish your lap and then
Right
run.
on par with his same lap times. Gonna let Cyclops get his second lap in here.
I would be really upset if I printed these trophies and don't get to take one home.
Listen, there was nothing to make me happier if you go all the way and bring Bush trophies out here and don't get to take one of those home. That is putting the rest of the field on notice. You now have a target. Everybody wants one of those trophies. All right, good racing, pilots. Good racing. Johnny Scars, Big Speed, what you got going on, Bubba?
That one's broken. I have an extra.
Race over.
It's the one that's stuck on R1 though, so I don't know how video's gonna
I'll keep going R1, man. We're fine. All right, looking for Dreadpool and Cilantro in a aggressive match.
This is outrageous. I'm calling favoritism in the bracket building.
Listen, hey,
We've got some of the trackside programmers in there, and I paid them a lot of money.
I bet you
to make
did.
sure that
I bet
was
you did.
fully- That's why we now take podium pictures.
at 4th place too. I'm petty. I don't care. Sorry about the music. We have to play royalty free. We're streaming on the
Kiz is pulling. Did you happen to see what Kiz did? He pulled your line.
Oh, I know. He's thanking, yeah.
What's up, Mookie? Miki?
Yeah, David Adrian. Mookie, we miss you, buddy.
Shout out to everybody watching. Make sure if you haven't, slap that like button as well. We appreciate it. So, all right. So we are looking for the pilots to sit down. I am going to be trying to announcer's curse the heck out of Dreadful on this one. All right, we're looking for Thumb.
Next up, round 8, race 4. Dreadpool on R1. Cilantro on R8.
All right.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And off it goes.
Full shot
Cilantro has a little bit of a hiccup right off the
2.74.
line. Allows Dreadpool to get out nice and early. In reality, it doesn't matter what they do on this one because both of them are moving forward. Dreadpool, though, trying to improve his current TQ time. But what I would like to see is Cilantro beat him this round, just so that way he doesn't have Iron Man in effect later on down the road. For those of you that are not familiar with Iron Man,
Dreadpool lap 1 in first.
is when you are our top qualifier, and you also win every single round of the brackets. Dreadpool goes down, though, through the RDQ section. I don't know if you did all of that. Did you just go back to redo it? Just to be safe? Okay. I thought you got ahead a little bit there. Going through the RDQ section.
Cilantro lap 1 in
Cilantro
second.
just finishing his first lap. Dreadpool is cooking it right now. Going on to his second lap.
Lap 2 in first.
Or third lap, I mean.
60 seconds
This
remaining.
is going to be his third and final one. Oh, he has a little bit of a bobble in the corkscrew. He's going to go and do all of them again just to be safe, so that way he doesn't miss one. So Cilantro is making his way through the RDQ section, through the Tunnel of Love. Dreadpool getting ready to finish it up here. Just has the final section left, the high speed section. Let's see him slam it into, oh, and he doesn't.
Finished in
He did
first.
not hit the crash gate.
30 seconds
Instead,
remaining.
he's flying around the pits, which is going to get him a
Cilantro lap 2 in
disqualification.
second.
He knows better than to do that. Cilantro, hurry up and finish this crash gate before him.
10 seconds remaining.
Dreadpool trying to set the example of how you're supposed to be at a race and doing the complete opposite.
You know, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Cilantro finishing up strong here, going through, finishes the 3 laps.
Lap of the day.
And that's his fastest lap of the day as well. Let's go.
Race over.
Huh? Jesus, kids.
Family friendly, though. Family friendly.
It says something I'm not going to repeat. But I promise you they don't.
It does. Yeah, no, it does.
Mookie, yeah, we are definitely excited for IO this year. Yeah, what do you want to see? Oh, you could say move, not can I see.
I'd like to see you scooting over.
There you go. Use your big boy words.
Alright, so we're not going to run this.
Oh, so I automatically move forward. Oh, okay.
Next up, round 9, rape arm your quad.
Wait, can I fly it just to get the practice?
Stand down and disarm. Wait, messed
What time
something
is it?
up.
Ooh, okay, let's move forward. I just keep getting cut of races today. You did it earlier in pre-qualifying. You doing it now?
Arm your quad. Stand down and disarm. Wait, messed something up.
What do you need? Can't you just skip it?
Pilots, turn on your video transmitters. Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Race over.
Looking for Charlito R1, Atreides R2, Queen R7, Professor Infinity R8. Yeah, 8. This is a winner's bracket race. Looks like I'm gonna have Charlito R1, Atreides R2, Queen. I'm gonna get you to go on R7, or actually, Queen, can you just go to R8? All right. Yeah. You just go to 8, and Professor Infinity, you can stay on R7. Big Speed, we're going to give you a bye in R3, or this next third. This is just you. You know how the 16 pilots break out. You'll meet the Mick in, I think, race 10. And then after this, we're going to have Red Bull R1, Cyclops R2, Cilantro R7, Johnny Scars R8.
Who's going to be meeting me?
That'll be you and Big Speed.
Oh, God dang it.
Because you guys are both, this is loser bracket, loser bracket. Yeah. Like this one, if there's 2 pilots, we'll run 2 pilots, but if it's 1, so the way it works is I'm using a bracket that has 16 pilots and we only have 10, 6 open. So you get an automatic buy. If there's 2 pilots, we let them run it, that way it's kind of like...
Yeah, he didn't let me run my one. And then he also didn't count one of my qualifying.
Well, you're not
I
gonna-
knew it was faster.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Sweet.
That sounds like a him problem.
Next up, round 1, race 2.
Staying together.
Charlito on R1.
Alright,
The
this is
Atreides
winner's
on
bracket, right? You
R2.
guys haven't lost yet?
Professor Infinity on R7.
All the way. Alright, so
Queen on
on
R8.
this one. The top 2 stay winners. Bottom 2 going to be their first loss.
This is going to be an interesting battle between Atreides and Queen.
Big
We're
Frank,
very close with each other.
Charlito, Atreides, Queen, all 3 very, very close. Like we got a 60.83, a 7717, 66.5.
Yeah.
Body's getting there. Damn, what a power cord. What do you charge that at? 18 gigawatts? That power cord, that thing is thicker than...
Oh, you got a 6S.
Thick as a wrist. They're Queen. I don't know why they call you Queen. Alright, yeah. For violence, any objections? Listen to the lady.
Arm your quads.
Hole shot.
Starting on the tone in less than 5.
We're going to count the first gauge as hole shot, right?
Yep. And off they go.
Hole shot Queen 2.1.
All 4 off and away. We've got a good clean race and out front.
Looks like Professor Infinity's got a low battery right off the bat here. Out in front, though, it is close between Charlito and Queen, but Charlito going down is going to allow Queen and Atreides to move up ahead, bumping her into the possible elimination slot here. Queen has a mistake, and you just see a quad go sailing by his video. Charlito is now pushing hard and actually made the pass on Queen, but has another mistake.
Atreides lap 1 in first.
Going on to the second
Queen
lap.
lap 1 in second.
Trades has a mistake
Charlito
as
lap one
well.
in third.
Queen is now out in front yet again. This is his race to lose currently with Atreides right behind him. Charlito is in the mix as well. Atreides going down allows Charlito to move up. Queen going into the Tunnel of Love section. Has some mistake. This is going to allow Charlito to make the pass
60
on
seconds
him.
remaining.
As they go on to their third lap here in just a second. Queen is holding down the number 2 spot.
Charlito bringing it in.
Charlito lap
Charlito on
2
the
in
third.
first.
Fastest lap of the day with a 27:08. I'm going to fix this gate right here.
Queen lap 2 in second.
Queen is second. Atreides is down in the Tunnel of Love section. It looks like Professor Infinity is also down currently. I think this is going to be the decision for our race at this point between Charlito and Queen.
30 seconds remaining.
First and second. Oh, Atreides is
Atreides
back up
lap
and
2 in
running.
third.
Got a lot of work.
Charlito finished in first.
Queen goes down yet again.
Queen in Tunnel of Love sections. He makes it through the field goal section.
Field goal
Making
section.
it down to the sweeper, and he's going to put
10 seconds remaining.
That's going to be
Into
his
the
third
crack
time.
lane.
Finished in second.
So that's going to be Atreides and Professor Infinity coming to meet Big Speed and Demon.
I think so.
Finish your lap and then land.
Great. That means that I have to worry about Queen.
Yep. No, Queen, Charlotte and Queen are going on. That's
No.
Professor Infinity. Third and fourth.
Oh, Professor Infinity and Atreides.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Atreides back on his lid. Maybe Atreides should try Australian breakdancing. Because
He's
been
doing quite a bit of breakdancing.
Yeah, he's got a lot of practice in the day. Sorry, buddy, but he did have his fastest lap of the day with a 33.37.
There you go.
Damn fine lap for the teeny weeny.
What's it called again?
What's the website again? Teeny Quads,
Atreides,
right?
we're trying to plug your company. What is it? Don't plug it? Oh,
All right, looks like
never mind.
Race
we're
over.
gonna have Big Speed.
Next up, round 9, race 3.
Down to the next
Big
one.
Speed on R1.
Looks like.
Pilots turn on your video transmitters.
All right. Say hey to kiddo, Walter.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
I'm squishing your head. I don't know. You have to be old to remember that, but
Just a little pinch.
Race over.
all right. Looking for Dreadpool R1, Cyclops M. Diggy R2, Cilantro R7, Johnny Scars R8. This is gonna be a heater.
This is going to be an interesting one for sure. Let's see what chat is saying. If I know anything, Tiz has said something wildly inappropriate. No, he's disappointed me.
Alright, so this is what round.
Alright, so if we hit...
Next up, round 9, race 4. Dreadpool on R1. Cyclops MD on R2. Cilantro on R7. Johnny Scars on R8.
We did force a few of our pilots here. That's why they all look similar, a couple of those pictures. We forced a few of them to actually have a picture for the profile. We got tired of seeing people in the witness protection program. All right, we're looking for thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Johnny
A
Scars
little bit of a hit there, but
2.04.
everybody seems to have made it through the start-finish gate, so we have a clean race going on. I don't know why the whole shot records are showing up right now, but we'll just deal with it. So out in front, though, it looks like it is going to be Cilantro currently. Nope, Johnny Scars is actually out in front. With Cilantro in second place, Dreadpool is pushing hard to try to close up and take away that gap. But Cilantro is in the field goal section. Dreadpool is hot on the tail. We have a gate go down as well that needs to be quickly corrected.
Dreadpool lap
Looks
1
like
in
somebody
first.
is down.
Cilantro lap
Sorry
1 in
about that.
second.
It looks like Johnny Scars is on the lid. Cyclops is also down inside the tunnel right now. It is just Dreadpool and Cilantro. Dreadpool going on to the third and final lap. Oh, Cyclops is back up in the air. Johnny Scars has turtle moded himself. Never mind, he's still breakdancing. Dreadpool looks to be stuck right this second though. Is upside down.
Cilantro lap 2 and 7.
Oh my God, is this going to be an upset?
Johnny
Is he
Scars
not going to be able to get over? Cyclops is back up and running. Cilantro is pushing hard now to open up that gap. Is about to pass him. He does make the pass. Dreadpool just gets back up. This is now a race between Cilantro and Dreadpool. Through the ladder section they go. Cilantro is through the tunnel, sees Dreadpool make the pass as they go into the field goal section. He has a little bit of a bobble, just got to keep it clean. It's a two-person race right now. Dreadpool takes home the win. Cilantro goes down. Has to go through the start-finish still. There it is.
Cilantro finished in second.
Who did I almost take out resetting that gate? Did I almost take you out when I was setting that gate back up? Sorry, I was trying for Dreadpool. All right. So that's going to be Johnny Scars and Cyclops moving it down.
Race over.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I don't know about the first one.
I love that dolphin. Yeah, because I have to race now, right?
Abracadabra.
I do want to plug our good friend Quad Doc, who supplied our top prize today. He gives us a 5-pack of the Tiny Whoop batteries. Those are the folded cell. No, they're Tiny Whoop. Yeah, the Tiny Whoop batteries. That's going to be our first top prize to our TQ person. I really want those batteries. I really want that gold trophy, but these guys are going to make it tough. So next up, we're going to have the Tradies on R2, Professor Infinity R7, Demick R8. What happened to Big Speed? Hold on here.
Oh, he's going into
Oh,
the
Big
next
Speed's
one.
into the next one. So Big Speed, Cyclops, and Johnny Scars. I'm going to have you guys up on deck. After that, it'll be Charlito, Dreadpool, Cilantro, and Queen in the winner's bracket. But right now, our first...
Next up, round 10, race 1.
This is the hardest race
The
of the night
Tradies
right
on
here.
R2.
This is the first elimination
Professor
race.
Infinity on
This is
R7.
don't come in last.
Demick on
So
R8.
you get to keep flying. Demick, do you have good props on? Are they on the right way? Because they only work if you put them on the right way. All the prep work, all the sweat, all the tears, all the nacho cheese that Mick has on his keyboard has brought him to this very moment. Hey man, we got 74 views. Man, we're big time, guys. Rasputin, we're famous.
Yeah, I need some what?
I
What'd you
need
say?
water.
What'd you say?
We got 74 views.
Heck yeah.
Man, we're huge. Internet famous, #1.
I don't know about internet famous, but like.
Everybody doing the final. Trades, you got everything working there, boss?
All right, it's Rasputin time.
Like and subscribe.
Smash the like button, bro. Doesn't cost you anything. Alright, the next special, so he has to sit back here.
Yeah, I got all my stuff here.
So is everybody else. And I make everybody else sit over there so I can see.
Are you seeing video from me?
No, I have nothing on R8. We got clean video on R2, clean video on R7. Waiting on the mix. I can't on to it. It's too No. And R8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
So if you're wondering, usually...
Is it on anything else, maybe?
No, I don't see, no. All I have is R8.
Did the VTX just die on this?
I don't know, do we need to let everybody unplug?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey guys, unplug.
Unplug. Uh-oh. That was dumb.
Yeah, it's not broadcasting.
Dance party. I gotta get a better camera. I gotta ask Mondo. Do you know what camera that is Mondo uses? Is it the... What camera is it that Mondo uses? Do you know? Like the thing that moves?
Is it really dead? Bro, I'm gonna be really pissed off if this AI is dead.
Well, go put it under the fan. They get hot. Did you sit there with it plugged in for a while?
I mean, it's warm now, but like...
They ask you how you are, you say that you're fine. They're not really fine. They just can't get into it because they would never understand.
More Mario Kart sounds. Is that what's coming from? Okay. You have to help me set it. You see what I got going on over here with the little button, right? You have to help me set some sounds up. So I got little buttons. Whenever I press the little button, like when that's the dolphin, and we had the...
I guess I'm going back to analog.
Yeah, in the space alien. Yeah, he might be. He might be. Might be a little scared to be in the same heat as his wife. What's she looking like, boss man? He's going back to analog, so she's...
It's not putting on any video.
Do the arm pick. Is it in pit mode and then just...
Oh,
arm?
You know what? That's a good idea.
Sometimes mine does that, yeah. Let's look. Let me go back to... So Mick, who is this, who is your partner here?
I forget what his name is. It's been years.
There we go. Hey, we got it.
Yeah, I have a motor now not spinning. Are you fucking kidding me?
They ask you how you are, you say that you're fine.
that's why.
They're not really fine. They just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Analog it is. The wire came off of one of the stupid Happy Meal.
Yeah, we want to definitely say thank you to Quad Doc for supplying us some batteries. We got some prizes from the good folks at 533.
What channel am I on, R8?
R8, yes. Good folks at 533, they had a good race over last weekend in Knoxville. We were fortunate enough to go down there and take home some prizes. Mondo was giving away everything, and that wasn't nailed down. I'm sure when Evan got back from jet setting, he was wondering where all his stuff went because Mondo was giving it away. It was awesome. We got a couple tiny training frames. We're gonna, if Mick ever gets his self to the line, we are gonna probably do some fun little stuff after the race to see if some folks can win those tiny trainer frames. Do some, make it through the whole games and stuff like that. Make it through the. This is when it starts counting, man. This is the hardest. This is the hardest race. When you got to say goodbye, good night to somebody. You don't want it to be a hardware problem. You always want it to be, based on the pilot skill. But if it's the Mick, I'm okay with him going home.
Love you too, bud.
No pressure. No pressure. There's nothing like changing quads right before the most pressure race of the evening, right?
All right.
Go on your prized possession to your backup. It's been sitting in your closet.
We're going back to analog.
Been collecting dust. You probably haven't flown this quad in forever. You don't even remember what your rates are on this quad. What props did you put on it? You know, all these things are probably running through Mick's head of excuses of why he's not going to win this next one. But he's a true racer. No excuses, right? We'll talk to him after this.
We're putting on Rasputin.
All right, we got good racers. All right, we do have the whole shot. Since we are sending someone home after this one, we do have the whole shot rule at the start gate. If two quads come into contact and results in a down quad that can't get back up, we will rack them back up and redo them. But right now, I've got 3 pilots on the line. I've got, let me look at my video. I've got 3 good video. Do I have any objections? No objections? Listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Alright, we're
Full shot maturity is 2.59.
Start gate.
Professor Infinity lap 1 in first.
We'll take care of that. But it looks like Atreides and Demick are battling out first and second. If they both stay smooth, it is their race to just keep moving on. But sometimes that pressure gets to you, makes you do silly things. Atreides working through that ladder section. Demick getting stuck. Oh, he got spit out of the tunnel. It's not the first time he's been rejected from the tunnel of love, I guarantee you that. He's coming around that field goal section. He's coming around that sweeper section. He's doing the black and white camera.
Demick lap 1 in first. Atreides lap 1 in second.
Atreides chasing him back down. Oh, and he gets hit up with that RDQ gate.
60 seconds remaining.
You hear us talking about HD0 and analog. You know, Demick just had to switch back to that analog quad. You can see the feeds between Demick and Atreides are, that would be the difference. Let me show all these spots. Demick's camera is not having the greatest time. But, yeah, you can see, so the difference between Demick and Atreides video feeds you can see.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, his,
Demick lap 2 in first.
Oh, come on.
Professor Infinity lap 1 in third.
All right, Professor Infinity moves on to his second lap. Atreides moving on to his
Atreides
third
lap 2 in second.
Just
10
stay
seconds
in the air,
remaining.
Stay in the air is all you got to do. Demick and
Finish your lap and then land.
Alright, Demick is finishing up his, so we always race to the last lap. Oh, who's on the lid? That Atreides?
Demick finished in first.
Demick taking out the crash gate. Oh, and that's going to open the door for Professor Infinity. He's working on his second lap. Atreides is on his third. I really hope Skip can get up. Come on, Skip. There we go. Alright, has he got enough juice now? All he has to do is stay in the air, because you can only finish this next lap. I think Skip's got it if he gets back. He's back up. The camera angle is terrible. Professor Infinity's in the tunnel, but Professor Infinity, remember, Professor Infinity is on his second lap. Atreides is on his third lap, so all Atreides has to do is just get back up, finish his lap, and he's got this one. But Professor Infinity is not taking it easy, and he's not taking it laying down on his lid. He's getting back up. He's working through that tunnel section. Atreides coming in. Oh, he's pushing through it, man. He's a fighter. Atta boy, Professor Infinity, making it through the tunnel of love. Skip is having so much fun in that barrel section. He's doing it like 10 times. I don't think the battery's going to hold out on him. And I don't think Professor Infinity's battery is going to hold out. Alright. Alright guys, that's going to end it anyway because they have a, what is it, the NASCAR rule, motocross rule. You can only finish the lap that you're on when the leader finishes. So that's going to put the Trades in second. You're going to have, take a look, we're going to give the Trades a few minutes to take a look at his quad. But up next I should have Big Speed, Cyclops, and Johnny Scars. Sorry, I thought you had a back-to-back there. Alright, so up next we're going to have Big Speed, R1, Cyclops R2, Johnny Scars R8. No, you got second. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to end their day for Professor Infinity. He put up a hard fight through that tunnel of love. He's going to be taking home our 10th spot today. But in the good race of the day, Professor Infinity. All right, we're looking at Big Speed. Are you gonna be able to? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I can. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yep. I got you. All right, cool. I'm with you. All right, we're gonna have. Don't commit. No. Top two. So we're gonna have Big Speed, Cyclops, and Johnny Scars versus Cyclops. Unfortunately, is not gonna be.
Next up, round 10, race 2. Big Speed on R1.
For him.
Cyclops MD on R2. Johnny Scars on R8.
This is going to be between Big Speed and Johnny Scars. Let's go ahead and get Big Speed and Johnny Scars over the line. We'll go ahead and run this one so we can move on. After these guys, we're going to have Charlito on R2, Dreadful on R1, Charlito R2, Cilantro R7, and Queen R8. Listen, because I got things to do. Sorry. After that, on the whole would be Atreides and Demick waiting on, I'm not sure, probably the loser here will be dropped. Probably the loser. The triangle means is a channel change. So it'll say anytime, like if you go from one to another. It does the channel change, I think it's ranked, is how they look at it. Okay, Kevin Turner says, go Atreides. Money's on Charlito. Thank you so much, Doc. We do appreciate the batteries again, man. Seriously, it means a lot. I've got Big Speed and Johnny Scars on the line. They both got big thumbs, and we are ready for action.
Pilots, turn on your video transmitters. Arm your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5. Whole shot Johnny Scars 2.91.
Watch that hole. You have to be out front, get the clean air. Yeah. I think we both just struggle. Oh no. Big Speed crash flip. He's on his lid. Johnny's staying smooth after getting the course look on. Good thing top two move on. There's only 2 pilots, so.
Oh, that's
cool. Cyclops is sitting this one. So it's probably going to be the end of his.
Johnny Scars lap 1 in first.
Got his money's worth. Johnny Scars is in first. Big Speed's changing goggles in the middle of the heat.
60 seconds remaining.
He just does what he wants. This one's for giggles right now. What's the mate got going? You're soldering up motors. We're looking around in the pits and seeing who's sweating and who's making repairs. We got some repairs getting made. We got some. This is when it gets quiet in here. There's not so much fun and laughing when it gets down to this.
Johnny Scars lap 2 in first. 30 seconds remaining.
All right, Big Speed coming around.
Big Speed lap 1 in second.
This is with a goggle change. He gets a 91.42. Let's see what he can do without a goggle change. Gonna ride along in there. There's a triple barrel roll section into the ladder.
10 seconds remaining.
Go back across the mixed table. RDQ gate to the tunnel.
Johnny Scars finished in first.
He takes a tight line.
Finish your lap number 9.
Last lap, he's a show up kind of guy.
Big Speed lap 2 in
he
second.
puts down 29.97. Johnny Scars does. The fastest lap of the day. 2997. 2997. Very nice, very nice.
3 silver.
All right, looking for Charlito, Dreadpool, Cilantro, Queen.
Next up, round 10, race 3. Dreadpool on R1. Charlito on R2. Cilantro on R7.
This is winners, so
Queen on
it's
R8.
not an elimination, but it's a for pride. If I get beat, then I'm no longer the TQ.
Well, wait a minute. How is this not? Well, this is, you can bump down one. You can go down to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good. I'm ready. I figure if I'm going to fly analog and both cameras are doing it, I might as well just go the better looking one of the two. All right. Queen needs a minute here while we get things going. I had to do a quick camera change on my Hummingbird, even though I'm still having video issues regardless. Sadly, my HD0 whoop, I destroyed one of the motor plugs, the motor wires, and need to resolder that. But we'll have to do that tonight once we get back home. All right, so we're looking for thumbs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pilots.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And off they go.
Whole shot Dreadpool 2.25.
They are neck and neck. Some mid-airs are happening, but it's after the start-finish gate, so that means that the race is a go. Dreadpool out with an early lead, but Charlito is hot on the tail, trying to have that inter-household rivalry carry on right now. Dreadpool is on a cooker, makes his way through the Tunnel of Love section with no hesitation whatsoever, getting ready to go on to his second lap. Cilantro just watched somebody move by. Dreadpool with the 26.87 with Queen hot on the tail. That's going to possibly bump Charlito down if she's not able to make the pass on Queen, but Charlito is upside down yet again. Cilantro is going on to his third lap. That puts Charlito to last, but she is pushing to pass Cilantro and claw her way back forward, hoping that one of the pilots up ahead is going to have some mistakes. She's in the corkscrew section ahead of Cilantro right now. Queen is working to try to keep her place ahead of her as she's going through the Tunnel of Love. Dreadpool on the third and fourth lap is ready to lap somebody, but has a bobble inside the ladder section. He's going to have to go back. Does make the pass on Cilantro for a lap trap.
Cilantro lap 2 and 3rd.
That's a mistake.
Charlito lap 2 and 3rd. Dreadpool finished in first.
Dreadpool is done and misses the crash gate. Oh no, is this going to be a disaster for Dreadpool? Is he not going to be able to get in there? He is able to get in there. That's going to make him our TQ going into the final.
Cilantro finished in second.
Cilantro, keep going. Cilantro, keep going. You have another lap. You have one more lap. It misread you.
Charlito finished in
So that's going to be Charlito and Cilantro. I mean, you can come back. It's over. If you want to do it, you can. So that's going to be Charlito and Cilantro going down into the elimination bracket.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, I misread you. When you were over the table section, it picked you up for some reason.
So if that ever happens again, then you can like say 24 that you got, or you can do
That one, so it's this. Okay.
So you do we can do
Ray Silver.
Full of ecstasy and fire. He was a kind of teacher. No, it's the previous one. He's over the table. Washington Black Team. The Russian team. Hey, was a cat that faded was gone. Rock the team.
Yeah, I got a race.
All right, Dreadful first, 22nd, Charlito third, Cilantro fourth. I'm looking for Big Speed R1, Atreides R2, Johnny Scars. I'm going to get you to go to R7. Johnny Scars, I got you going to R7. Johnny Scars R7. The MiG R8. Absolutely. You need a minute? Yep. Take a minute. The Big Speed needs a minute, but we're going to have Big Speed R1, Atreides R2, Johnny Scars R7 to MiG R8, and then in the hole, we're going to have Charlito and Cilantro. All right, so it looks like Dreadpool and Queen have qualified for our finals. This is how this is breaking down, guys. So right now we've got Big Speed, Atreides, Johnny Scars, and Demick battling it out. The top two of these are going to battle it out with Charlito and Cilantro. The top two of those will battle it out with Dreadpool and Queen. So the bottom two here, so we're going to do a 4, and then this will be 6. So this would be 7th and 8th place.
I wasn't battling technical problems all night.
Hey, Robert Meadows in the chat. There's my coworker from Home Trust Bank. Good to see you guys. We actually have Courtney and Brent here. Well, we met them at Home Trust Bank. See the guys. I felt the vibration on my wrist tells me that Robert is saying something that he probably can't share with the rest of the world. But I appreciate him always being my number one fan. I appreciate you, Robert. He's got a little girl, the cutest little girl in the world. She's oh my gosh, I think, how old is she now? What, 2 now? How old is Robert's little girl? 2, 3? So cute. Mary Kate posts pictures. And probably a good thing Robert isn't on Facebook.
Next up, round 11, race 1. Big Speed on R1. Atreides on R2. Johnny Scars on R7. D-Mech on R8.
Alright, this one's for real. The top two are moving on to battle it out with Charlito and Cilantro to see who's going to make it into the finals with me and Queen. Bottom two here, this is going to be a tough ride home. We got some guys that travel quite a bit to get here. Big Speed coming out of the Charlotte area. The Atreides over in Tennessee. Johnny Scars over in Middle Tennessee. So these guys are making the trek over here. We appreciate you guys getting on the highway, coming on over here to see us, having some fun. Appreciate it. Looks like Skip's got to be making some final adjustments. Skip is the face behind the pit stop. Sending in your quads to 533 to have them repaired. Skip's most likely the guy to take care of that for you. He's been invaluable here tonight, helping the folks out. That's the fun part about this hobby is everybody's in it together. Mick, I got terrible video for you, buddy. Okay. I got 4 pilots on the line. Looks like Skip's making some final adjustments, making them goggles work. Big Speed, I see your thumb. I see you down there, Johnny. He's getting some final adjustments. You're looking good. All right, Skip, deep breaths. All right, this was for real. Listen to the lady.
Pilots, turn on your video transmitters. Arm your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
They're up and away, and we're all
shot Johnny Scars 2.28.
Johnny Scars been solid with that whole shot all day. You are getting well.
Somebody's bleeding over.
I can see you.
Big speed lap 1 in first.
I didn't even see what happened.
I see you.
Did I hit somebody?
No, you.
Johnny Scars lap 1 in second.
Big speed holding out first. Here comes the Atreides for his first lap.
Atreides lap 1 in third. Johnny Scars lap 2 in first.
Disregard that, Johnny. I got you.
D-Mac lap 1 in fourth. Big speed lap 2 in first. 60 seconds remaining.
What's going on?
Fucking garbage.
Oh, Atreides is down in the tunnel.
Big speed finished in first.
Oh, Big speed gets on the
Johnny Scars lap 2 in second.
Scars working on his third lap. Atreides is trying like hell to get out of
30
that
seconds
tunnel.
remaining.
Now, Mick having all kinds of video issues. We're going to do a replay, we'll see what's going on, but I think that maybe on the quad side. Johnny Scars is taking it down. Skip, I don't think you're going to get out of there, buddy. I think he's stuck in there.
10 seconds remaining.
Johnny Scars.
Johnny Scars finished in second.
That's going to put Mick as their 8th place.
Finish your lap and then run.
Big speed, Johnny Scars moving on to meet Charlito and Cilantro in the semi-final round.
Good run, everybody. Tough. Great.
Some of our pilots. Let's take a look and see how bad
Race
that
over.
was for the Mick. That did look rough. I'm a terrible race director. She's 2 now. Robert confirmed she is 2 now. She's a cute little booger. Alright, looking for Big Speed, R1, Charlito, R2, Cilantro, R7, Johnny Scars, R8. I'm going to do a little bit of replay. Some of these pilots are doing a back-to-back, so we're going to give them a little bit of time to get through that. Because Mickey had terrible video.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Shut the fuck up.
I know, yeah, but
I'm glad I spent money on this piece of shit. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I know.
That's rough.
I don't even see what hit me.
Yeah, I mean, all you
I don't know. The Hummingbird's a piece of trash.
Sorry, buddy. That's why we race. You know, you think the Mick definitely, he was our second place finisher last time. Having some rough times. Big Speed, speaking of rough times, Big Speed's had a rough time all night. He just saying, looks like, yeah, Johnny Scars, I got a challenge for you to go to R8. R8. Yeah, Big Speed R1, Charlito R2, Cilantro R7. All right, so the winner of these two are going to meet Dreadpool and Queen in the finals. So this
Next up, round 12, race 1. Big Speed on R1. Charlito on R2. Cilantro on R7.
Right, yes, sir. Johnny Scars.
Johnny Scars on R8.
Johnny Scars might need a second for R8, but looking at times down here, Big Speed is definitely far and ahead, but really not by too terribly much. I mean, he's got a 49.87. Charlito brings up next with a 54.4. Cilantro with a 62.41, and then Johnny Scars. That's really, this moving on position here is going to be tough. The top two are going to move on. Well, one little mistake, we've got some top pilots that are just going to be ready to battle it out. Charlito really like the Shark Gate. That's the Bumblebee's written on Charlito in the chat. This is Go Charlito. Guys should join us on Thursday nights. We've got a really good crew. Everybody's still cheering each other on here in real life. Alright, this one's, you can feel it in this one. It's gonna be a long month if we make a mistake now. Pilots, I got 4 pilots on the line. I got 4 good thumbs. Any objections? Let's go racing.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Full shot Johnny Scars 1.96.
Just a who's on the lid? Looks like Johnny Scars is on his lid. Oh, big speed. Leading them into the ladder section. Looks like Cilantro coming in second in the ladder section, followed by Charlito. Johnny Scars is catching up as he makes his way through the barrel roll, and now he's into the ladder section. Cilantro goes through the tunnel of Charlito through the tunnel. They're both making their way to the field goal section. Big Speed having a little bit of trouble on the first lap. Everybody had a little bit of trouble. Now it's starting to settle out, and
Charlito lap 1 in first.
Followed by
Cilantro lap 1 in second.
Followed by
Big Speed lap 1 in third. Johnny Scars lap 1 in fourth.
As they go into the barrel roll section, she still is in first as they go into the ladder section. Big Speed catching up is in the tunnel of love. Him and Charlito are basically battling back and forth.
60 seconds remaining.
Now, he enters his way into the ladder section.
Charlito lap 2 in first.
Charlito still
Big
in
Speed
first.
lap 2 in second.
Making the pass, staying clean. They know that the first and second are moving on. All they got to do is just stay clean. Charlito on our lid. This is opening up the room for Cilantro. He's making his way into the sweeper section. Just like that, I say his name, he goes down. Got a gate down, but it's okay. Big Speed's gonna
Johnny Scars lap 2 in third. Cilantro lap 2 in fourth. 30 seconds remaining.
The race for moving on is about a half a lap. Charlito's in ahead. And she goes down on her lid again. All right, she's getting back up. But Johnny Scars has been able to slide just past
10 seconds remaining.
Into the sweeper section. Oh, and he's getting that second lap. Here he goes.
Johnny Scars finished in second.
Third lap, 29.80.
Finish your lap and then on.
Charlito and Cilantro.
Charlito finished in
What a
third.
race. Tough beat for Charlito. She did most of the breakdancing. She had her fastest lap of the day. It was a
Cilantro finished in
25.3
fourth.
that time, but she followed it up with a 58-second breakdancing exhibit. Tough beat for Cilantro and Charlito, but man, that was a good race. Great job to Big Speed, Johnny Scars, moving on, meeting Dreadpool and Queen in the finals. Let's go. Very nice.
Race over.
Charlito have got 2.
Next up, round 13, race 1. Queen on R1. Big Speed on R2. Dreadpool on R7. Johnny Scars on R8.
What's this event called again? What's the event called again?
Thank you for the Go Charlito Bumblebee. Couldn't keep it together in the end there, but that's okay.
Wade does.
Wade does. He's out there talking. We're going to get our finals in just a minute.
I don't think he had a 7-second lap.
Hey, do you have solder with you?
Wait. Alright, so Dreadpool is our TQ, correct? Is Iron Man engaged?
Yep.
7-11. Yeah, so are you taking Iron Man if
Hey, where's your solder?
Alright, well, you gotta call it now, right?
Yes.
Our big speed. Iron Man? Fuck yeah, I'll take it. It's a good pick.
Alright, Dreadpool says Iron Man.
Because I turned it down last time and Mondo skunked me, man.
Next up, round 13, race 1. Queen on R1. Big Speed on R2. Dreadpool on R7.
Mondo skunked.
Johnny Scars on R8.
Alright, we've got our final four. Queen, Big Speed, Dreadpool, Johnny Scars.
Hold on, you're going to R7, I'm on R1. Change. Hey, Queen, can you go to R7, buddy? Sorry. That's why.
Dreadpool's being a diva and says that he has to be on R1 only. He is TQ and says we are going to take Iron Man. I want to see Big Speed disengage Iron Man. R7, please, Queen. Are we going to get a little dance move action from Dreadpool? Yes, we are. That's beautiful. Saying anything in the comments? No. Oh, we have a Let's Go Queen from Bumblebee. Let's go Queen. We have a Let's Go Dreadpool from Robert. Thank you, Robert. He doesn't need any more confidence boosting, though. All right, I have 4. Good video. I have 4 butts and seats. I have 4 thumbs. Let's listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And we are off with
Whole
our
shot
final
Johnny Scars
four.
1.98.
No whole shot roll. Looks like everybody made it through clean. Right now, we have Dreadpool heading into the corkscrew section, but Queen is slightly ahead. I say his name and he goes down, and Dreadpool's able to get the pass on Queen as he goes through the tunnel of love. Big Speed out in front, though. He's going through the slalom section in just a second, our fast section. There we go.
Big Speed lap 1 in first.
Dreadpool and Big Speed.
Dreadpool lap 1 in second.
Coming in for first and second place. They are gate for gate at the moment.
Johnny Scars lap 1 in third.
Had to go back again to catch the top of the ladder, but Big Speed has a bobble in our triple field goal section. Dreadpool on his lid now. Big Speed finishes his second
Big Speed lap 2 in first. 60 seconds remaining.
Johnny out ahead in third place.
Dreadpool lap 2 in second.
Close. Queen in fourth place coming through the tunnel of love. Big Speed out in front, going through to scoop up the first
Big
place.
Speed finished in first.
And disengaged
Queen lap 2 in third. Johnny Scars lap 2 in fourth. 30 seconds remaining. Dreadpool finished in second.
Around for a second place finish. Johnny and Queen battling out for third and fourth place in this heat.
10 seconds remaining.
Queen is coming around for a
Queen
third
finished in
place
third.
finish. And Johnny Scars
Johnny Scars finished in fourth. your lap and then
We
run.
are gonna rack them, re-rack them.
Stack them and stack them, so yeah.
Race over.
So clone last race.
Next up, round 7, race 1. Dreadpool on R1. Big Speed on R2. Queen on R7. Johnny Scars on R8.
Alright, Big Speed was able to get the first place over our TQ Dreadpool and taking the first place finish, and we are going to re-rack them and see who is going to get our podium positions. Well, Dreadpool, how does it feel to have Iron Man mode disengaged?
It's a rough feeling, I gotta say, darling. It's rough. That was my one chance to beat Big Speed. Man, I had it. But hey, you know what? It's a recurring thing for me. In the finals, I did my worst work, apparently. Keep it up. Don't do drugs.
Alright, we are getting set. Our pilots are going to put their quads on the line. Alright, I have 4 good video, I have 4 butts and seats, I have 4 thumbs. Let's listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
And we're
Full
all
shot Queen 2.01.
Full shot. We've got Big Speed out in front, followed closely behind by Dreadpool. Big Speed has a slight bobble, and Dreadpool was able to take the pass on him. He is now out in front going through the field goal section. Big Speed just now going through the tunnel. Dreadpool coming around for his
Lap 1 in
second
first.
lap in first place. Big Speed has a slight crash towards the end, but he is coming around to finish his first
Big
lap.
Speed lap 1 in second.
Queen
lap 1 in third.
place, followed closely behind
Johnny Scars lap 1 in fourth.
Dreadpool upside down underneath the bleachers. Big Speed flipped upside down right now too.
$60 seconds
Able
remaining.
to come back up again out from under the bleachers.
Johnny Scars lap 2 in first. Slow Speed lap 2 in second. Queen lap 2 in third.
Big Speed coming in.
Dreadpool lap 2 in fourth.
Final lap to finish
30
in
seconds
first
remaining.
place with 2
Big Speed finished in first.
Johnny Scars slowly coming in to finish his final lap.
Johnny Scars finished in second.
Place. That wasn't a mystery, Johnny. That was, in fact, 3 laps for you. We'll double check.
10 seconds remaining.
Queen in third
Queen
place,
finished in
and
third.
our TQ of the night misses the start gate, crashes,
Dreadpool finished in fourth.
and he is in 4th place.
Finish your lap and then race over.
All right, let's take a look at the replay from that last round. Will you just go pick up your quad? I'm going to double check the replay on that one between Johnny Scars and Queen to determine our second and third place positions.
God damn, we just Alright, we gotta do points because it's gonna be confusing as hell.
Alright, Johnny looks.
What were you looking at for Johnny? Hey.
He said he missed a lap, so.
Big Speed wins. I got a second, and my fourth at 6. Wayne got a third, and my third at 6. Johnny Scott's got a fourth and a second. 6.
Alright, we got a 3-way tie. We got a 3-way tie. We got a
Drive safe.
So whenever we finish,
yeah. 3-way tie.
All right, we have a 3-way tie between
Seconds, and I'll call it.
between Dreadpool, Queen, and Johnny Scars, all tied for points. So we're gonna have a race-off between the three of them. Get Big Speed. Big Speed is our first place finish. We are going to have a race-off between Dreadpool, Queen, and Johnny Scars.
See you next month, bud. I still can't beat the...
Next up, round 7, race 2. Dreadpool on R1. Queen on R7.
All right, let's see what
Johnny
they
Scars
have
on
to
R8.
say. Robert says, you've got this, Fred. You can get this last one. Let's go.
All right, so this is, as they fly, they will finish tonight's race. Pilots, we are looking for thumbs. I got 1, 2, 3.
Arming your quads. Starting from the
This is
top in
going to
less
be an
than 5.
interesting one. Who's your money on, Charlito? Don't just say Dreadpool. Queen? Well, we're about to find out because they are on. Queen with the first hole shot out in front currently over Dreadpool. Just barely as they both make their way through the corkscrew section. Johnny Scars is lagging a little bit behind in the number 3 slot right now. As they go through the ladder, it looks like Dreadpool has actually already made the pass and has gone through the tunnel of love. Queen looks to be just keeping it smooth and keeping it simple, counting on Dreadpool to choke like he usually does as he starts his second lap. Queen, though, goes down hard. This is going to be a disaster unless Dreadpool has a mistake. Dreadpool's already into the corkscrew section. Queen is going through the RDQs and through the We Bleed cube section as well, making his way through the corkscrew. Dreadpool going through the field goal section. Pretty substantial gap in between the two of them right now, but Dreadpool taps a gate, decides he wants to do a little flip-flop, and goes through it onto his third and final lap. As long as he keeps this clean, this is going to be a second place overall finish for him. Queen says not to count him out, but it is not looking positive as of right now. Dreadpool is on fire, decides he wants to do a spin around it too, taking the sweet time, going around the field goal section. Again with another mistake for Dreadpool, but keeping it smooth as he finishes and into the crash gate, otherwise he's at risk of being disqualified.
30 seconds remaining.
There it goes, so that's going to be Dreadpool for second overall, Queen third, and then we're going to have Johnny Scars for fourth.
Johnny Scars finished in third.
Nice job, gentlemen.
Race over.
We need some ladies to help us hand out some trophies. Damn you, Landy.
I'm so pissed.
Damn you, Landy.
But at least now I get to do a little testing.
Next up, round 7, race 3. Dreadpool on R1. Queen on R7. Johnny Scars on R8.
Alright, so that's going to do the racing for us. We got a few folks, we got some helpers.
to help us with the trophy presentation. Dominic,
what?
Do you mind help? Or you fun? I was gonna tell him. All right, well, we need to do.
Since my husband is on the podium, I will take over the microphone. With our podium positions, I already have them in my hand.
They came out pretty
For
good.
third place, we have Queen.
Yeah, I want to go.
Queen. Queen's going to take home our third place position and a pack of Beta FPV batteries. Congratulations to Queen. Are you getting pictures for me, Skip?
Yeah.
Thank you. All righty, thank you, Queen. Good job. All right, our second place position goes to Dreadpool. Thank you, Dreadpool. He will also be taking home a pack of Beta FPV batteries. First place goes to my husband, Dreadpool. All right, and he was first last time. He's first again this time. Let's give a big round of applause to Big C. Congratulations to Big C. He's going to take home a pack of Tiny Roof batteries. Big C, congratulations. All righty. Yes, thank you, Quad Docs, for the Tiny Roof batteries that we were able to give to Big Speed for his first place position. Thank you everybody who tuned in to the live stream. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, we're gonna do a group picture with, well, I'm gonna thank the stream real quick and we'll get it shut down, but thank you everybody that tuned in. Thanks to the Beach Building Community Center for letting us host this. We're gonna have some more group races on a monthly basis, so be sure to check them out.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
All right, we're gonna do some fun fly if you guys want to. Oh yeah, we're gonna do group photo right here. What do you want to do in front of Charlotte? The three section right here. The shark tent and all that. Let's do a group photo, and then we're gonna do some free flights. We got a couple of, anybody that doesn't have a Tiny Trainer frame, we got a couple of, we should do shoot the gap, do 4 pilots up, that way we can do.
All right, let's go.
So let's do group photo, everybody, spectators, everybody. We need somebody, who's taking the photo?
Courtney, would you take a photo? I want a podium photo first, please. Podium photo first, and then we'll have a podium. First, second, and third. Get your butts over here with your trophy.
And I didn't have time to between these. And so I was like, well, I'll just put the better frame on.
Johnny
Better camera on the. Good job.
We call it fourth. You get to lay down on the ground in your fourth place position. Call it four on your photo.
Four. Gotta be four. Sorry, man. Four though.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Just go that way.
That was great. No, I'm sitting in it. No! It's my thing. It looks better. As long as you got a frowny.
All right, all of our pilots, Walter.
Pilots, Walter, come on over, buddy. Kids, come on in, get in the picture. Come on, get in here. Come on, kids.
Oh, yeah. We don't have cilantro here.
Sit down over here. Pat our numbers, pat our numbers.
I don't have a Tiny Trainer, but let me try flying both of my whoops really quick to see.
So we got Tiny Trainer V1. This third is my nice spot. I'll take it. So we got some Tiny Trainer V1s. Charlotte now. So Charlotte.
We are going to do a Tiny Trainer frame giveaway. We have 2 Tiny Trainer frames little challenge. I have these teeny tiny little hearts. I want to see if somebody can't fly through this teeny tiny little heart. I don't know if I'm going to sit here and hold it up and do that, but I'm never going to do that. I'm going to put it over here on the start table. Shoot the gap challenge. Jamaica, can you make a basketball hoop?
Oh, you almost squished it. Play it. I'll just like $5. Do what? Play it. If you wait, I'll give it to you for like $5.
Of course, now the video on this is flyable.
Every week I see something. I had her email like, hey, can I get a discount where I bought so much stuff from y'all?
All right, Queen, I know you want a tiny trainer frame. Are you going to try shooting the gap? Oh, that was close to miss. You got to shoot through a heart. Get through a heart to get a tiny trainer.
Oh, I already did the heart.
We got a tiny trainer V1. Who wants in? Who wants in? I know Demek wants in. Queen wants in.
We have 2 tiny trainer frames.
That's one of them.
Johnny, you in on it? You got 2 of them.
I just won one last week.
Yeah, these are ours from last week. You can also, we are going to do pre-flies for just a little bit. It is 7:30, so we're going to have to start breaking down at 7:45. If you can stay and help us break down, that would be fantastic.
All right.
Demek, switch my heart.
You two, then we'll just.
What are you doing to my heart, Demek?
I already got through them.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I got through. Yeah, I got through. I have it on DVR.
All right, we're going to give Demek well, it's not the official start of the race-off here. For the tiny trainer, you want to reset, and we'll start the 2 of you.
Okay. Where's the...
So do we have to go through both hearts?
Hold on.
On your quads.
Hold on.
Starting from the tone in less than.
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we racing, or are we going through...
Race over.
Huh?
First to make it through 2? Yeah.
We gotta go through 2 hearts? You have to go through both of them, or just through it twice?
Yeah, do you have to do them in a row, or do you like do one back?
What do you want to do?
Just go through both of them in this direction.
So both of them in one direction.
In one direction.
Pink and red.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Hang on, my HC0 is restarting, apparently.
The floor is on cold as the fan. You mean I can't face punch you?
Why is it restarting?
What channel are you on,
I'm
please?
just having... I'm already.
You think you got so much to come out? Yeah, you
Next up, round 8, race 1. Queen on R7. Demek on R8.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, it's going to be the first through the hole gets a tiny trainer V1 from 533. Alright, let's go.
On your quads. Starting from the tone in less than 5.
I'm sorry, yeah. You still got to listen to the tone. Alright, Demek versus Queen. First through the hole. Oh, Queen makes it through! First shot! That boy, Queen! He made both of them first shot, yeah.
Good job.
I mean, stuck it. Show up, go up, son. That was damn awesome.
4 shots in 17.
We'll give him another minute. I thought that was going to be like 2 or 3 minutes, and shit, he just showed up and threw it down. That's awesome. That's what. All right, here's the replay.
Race over.
I'm pretty sure you got them both.
I'm pretty sure I only hit one, but I did hit the second one immediately after. I got backed up.
All right, you're fine. fine. You're
we can
fine.
have it.
He comes around and he just. Oh no, he didn't, but he did go back and get it. Yeah, I thought he got it. Line of sight, and he got it there. Yeah. Nice, good job. Very good, very good. All right, we got one more to give away. Who else wants one? The mix still in. Anybody else wants it? We're gonna make him. He's still got to shoot the gap to get it.
I am. Huh?
He's getting fast. He's just not being consistent. All right, you gonna try it? Oh, we gotta have somebody try it with her. You gotta have somebody try it with the mic. Charlotte, you gonna try?
I never left.
All right, R2. Queen, I'm taking you out. Anybody else want to try the Tiny Trainer? Going once, go twice. All right. Well, Skip's had oil. We got to start breaking down here in a minute. All right, Demick, you still got battery? Come on.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Charlotte, you ready?
We gotta do batteries. I thought you meant like try.
Yeah, no, we're going to do it again.
What are we doing?
Let's shoot the gap.
Oh.
If you want to win a Tiny Trainer, you still got to win. You're on R2. We don't, listen, there is no quarter given at the Wilson household. My sister can attest, there's no quarter given. You win and earn everything you get at their house. There's nothing given in life. And I cheat every chance I get.
That I believe.
Every chance I get. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough. Please change the batteries. Hold on. So, as a reminder, the game is
Next up, round 9, race
a little
1.
hole of these hearts.
Charlito on
I don't know if you
R2.
guys can see this or not.
D-Mac on R8.
We'll work on a better camera and all that crap next time, but for now, they're making it through this little hole in the heart. Alright. Let's plug it in. I got a video for Charlito. Charlito R2 to make R8. Alright, the mix got video. Alright, listen to the lady.
On your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
No, you don't have to just go through the little hole. Alright, the mix lining it up. Ooh! Charlito's taking a pass. Oh, the Mick turns it right in front of her. Oh, man. Oh, Charlotte makes it to the first one, so she's only got the red one to get through. The Mick makes it to the first one, but he's on his lid on the table? Oh, Charlito almost makes it through the second one. Oh, did she make it?
What am I stuck on?
I don't know.
Looks like you're stuck on the heart.
You're like stuck on the heart, I think.
Can I get unstuck by the person next to it?
Now he wants marshalling.
We're not racing anymore.
Now he wants marshalling. All right, if you can shoot the gap.
Something's broken.
No, man. All right. Well, good flying. If you guys want to do some free flying, we're going to start tearing down. We'll start tearing down the...
60 seconds remaining.
Charlito, your big winner. You should share your winnings.
Race over.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Oh, before we shut it down, yeah. Count. You're on 7. That's all green. Hey, that's a sweet. I don't know, man. That might be. Nah, that's weird. All right, cool. Well. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for us tonight. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thanks again to Kevin Turner for donating some batteries, 533 for the Beta FPV batteries.
Oh no!
To Nick for printing out and the trophies and making the track. Everybody for hanging out with us all night long, helping us make this event. Everybody traveling, coming in from out of town. We really appreciate all the hard work. This makes this really special. We appreciate everybody. All right, so long. We'll see you next month. Hopefully, we're going to settle out the date. We'll let you know. Stay tuned. Thanks again. Happy moving.
Oh, is that for the stream?